Hi, you guys. I'm actually going on quickly before I go on later today. Welcome in. The reason I'm going on is because these guys are giving me a perfect example to explain what elements are and why I keep going over the same elements. That's because these dumbasses keep showing the same elements, right? So this is Thou Shall Not Kill True Crime and JLR. Now, like I always say, it's not about the people I'm discussing. It's about the elements only. Only. It's about what they're showing here in the photo that I just showed you guys. Now, WCAA network here, everything I do and say falls under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, right? And I'm only here to bring justice to the children. And how I bring justice to the children is by sharing their story as I see it to be true. Nothing's been proven true or false, right? I want you guys to look at that photo very closely of the video that these guys just did. Look at it really closely and look at the bottom. I want to hear in chat what you see on the bottom of that photo. The bottom. The bottom of that photo, let's see if you guys see what I see. That's how I like to do it, and sometimes when I have the moment. And the top of the photo is telling the SUMMERWELLS story. Now, if these guys think that Summer Moon Wells wound up in the canoe, they better fucking say something. Say something. That's a canoe. That's the bottom of a canoe that is inside a canoe. Now, any of us know that a canoe has a huge part to do with the Summer Moon Wells missing children. I don't just speak about Summer Moon. Summer Moon Wells missing children. Summer Moon is the face of many children, right? She's not just the face of one child. She's the face of those with no name, and they don't even know these kids are gone. She's the face of blonde hair, blue eyes. She's the face of disabled. She's the face of dark colored kids. She's the face of every shade color child and every kind of child that could walk this face of this earth. The bottom of that photo, I'm asking these guys to stop it, to stop putting shit out there. Just tell the story. Whoever is putting it in their videos is consistently putting it in their videos, right? All the time. There isn't one time that JLR could hold a phone up and the bottom of his phone doesn't give the same element. Never. So why don't you just zoom into the bottom of your phone, JLR, and tell me what you see? It's a canoe. It's a canoe with a little something inside the canoe. Is that summer? Is it? Come on. It's a bunch of crock of shit that you guys are allowing. Seriously, YouTube creators and YouTube out there that listens to true crime and gives a shit about these kids that are being taken for no apparent reason, and they're just being taken for the resurrection or whatever they're doing. If you gave a shit, you'll start looking at the reflections in these phones, especially those that channels I have discussed. Look for yourself. I'm not saying that I just only see it. I'm not saying, oh my God, I see a canoe through my third eye. Oh, I see it. I see it. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if you look at the phone and you take fast screenshots of JLR's video he just did with this guy, you're gonna see it yourself. Put a 1 in chat if you know what I'm talking about. If you see that there is a canoe on the bottom of that photo, People that have been following me know what the canoe looks like. They know that there's a V in the canoe. They know that. Those are parts of the metal. Thank you for those ones. Woohoo! It's part of the metal. So if we all see a canoe in there, why the hell doesn't the law enforcement see it? That's the question, you guys, that I've been asking. Where's the law enforcement? There's no canoe in the middle of this guy standing in the driveway or in the parking lot at NASCAR racetrack, and there's a canoe, and there's shit flying all over the rest of the video. But I'm not going to talk about the critters. I'm going to be talking about solid big pieces. There's critters all over, and there's symbols and blah 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 everywhere. Today I'm going to be showing you an incredible live. The next live I have is insane. It's insane. From this point on, every time I go on, you guys, it's going to blow your minds. Because it took 2 years to show and explain and have the right tools. I grew my own tools as I started this. 2 years later, not only has the channel grown, but I have grown in my ability to explain it. In my ability to understand what I'm seeing and why is it that I'm doing this. Do I actually understand completely why? No, other than it's a calling. The only thing that makes sense. And every time they go on live, these creators, and show shit like that, lately all it does is piss the shit out of me. Oh, they just sit there and an interview. Oh, so tell me, as JLR keeps his hand on his chin and slowly moves his arm and his chin and his, oh my God, seriously? It acts just so, tries to act so professional. Let me tell you something, JLR. You need to look at your videos. Look at your videos. Just stop and look at your videos so you see what I have been looking at since you've been on the SUMMERWELLS case. Or go look at any of my almost 700 videos that have your name in it and look to see what I've been looking at. Again, it's not about you. It's about the shit that is in your videos that is giving information on these children. Period. End of story. That's what it is. Today's live, I'm going to be going all the way back to Jeffrey Dahmer. I'm going all the way back to the beginning. I'm going to the Beckman family that gives incredible visuals. And every one of those visuals, they all match the SUMMERWELLS missing children's elements. Every one of them. Every one of them. It's getting really, really, really difficult for people to see this and not say, oh yeah, I see it. Oh yeah, the Delta. I have pictures of those girls. Those 2 girls from the Delta case. I showed it many times. I said, those are the 2 girls that are missing. I have photos of them dressed up. I gave it to the authorities and they didn't do anything about it. They were at a carnival. I'm like, those are the kids. Those are the kids. Those are the 2 girls. Nothing. Nothing, you guys. Nothing. So just stop it. To the creators that are just not paying attention and just going on and just thinking they're just having a talk. What that's going to do is show the information so when others see it, they could go, aha, Oh, I've seen that. Ooh, oh yeah, Ooh, oh yeah, I've seen that. And that's, I've seen that. And that's how their story is told. And that's how their story is shared. And that is how the kids get justice. So you could go hide the fucking weenie all you want. The stories are going to be told. And by telling the stories on a larger platform is how the kids are going to get justice, because then you won't have to, you won't be hiding like a dickless son of a bitch in the corners of these videos, in the darkness of these videos. Because people are going to know how to look in the darkness of the videos, because I'm showing them. I'm teaching them. I am teaching them how to see you. I'm teaching them how to see the story of the children, so the children get justice. So as you guys try to hide beneath the deep dark fake, the deep dark world in the corners of these videos, I'm here to expose it. Because that is how I'm going to be telling the story over and over and over and over. And here you go. This picture tells the story, and there is a fucking canoe in your photo. There's a fucking canoe in your photo. Maybe whoever put the canoe in there could explain why the goddamn canoe is in your fucking photo. I'm going to be going back on, you guys, at 3:45. I think I put 3:45. And I'm not going to push it up. I'm ready to go. I am ready. So now you have a little taste of the kind of place I'm in today. I'm in a pissed off mood. I'm in a pissy mood because these guys really piss me off. And what happens is it pisses off the spirits, and it pisses off my internal drive. And my internal drive wants this stuff exposed. So until then, you guys, stay safe. See y'all soon. Thumbs up on your way out, and please get alerted. Get alerted. Make sure to get alerted just in case something does change. You never know. See y'all soon. Bye for now.